I thought that centipede was just gonna ignore me. Okay. I totally didn't even try to contest it grabbing me. Because I was, oh, that's not gonna kill me. Oh, hello, Silica. Are you continuing your lore playthrough, I guess? Whatever you were doing. Hello. Big centipede. Please. Oh, I'm stuck on his body in such a weird way. Okay. Whatever. I see. Okay. Well, I'll try to offer some speed. Which... Ooh. Hold me. Yes, for people who are new here, I speedrun this game, so it's kind of a different thing. It's kind of a RNG grind in a certain way, but it's also not. Also, I do weird things. Please. Okay, well, this is really slow, but whatever. Yes, I hope your stream went well. Also, Infamous Mal, thank you for the follow. This is Hunter All Objectives, which, compared to Survivor Mode, Hunter has a few things to do during their campaign, and so this is a speed run of doing the things Hunter needs to do. I thought being blue was the best part, though. Also, I'm trying to use the NVIDIA broadcaster microphone thing for the first time today, so my microphone's not exactly set up normal. Which, I'm just going to review how it sounds afterwards. Please. No. Trying to make this jump. What do you mean, do everything? With Rain World or with your microphone? Oh, okay. Yes. What do you mean by everything, also? Does everything just mean take the lore pearl to moon? Taking the lore pearl all the way to moon is a good challenge, honestly. It's really hard to do, Hunter. It's basically like Spearmaster before Spearmaster existed. Ah, I see. This one was really slow because of the deer or anything. Also, I hold down to starve here. Yeah, doing all the objectives as Hunter is pretty difficult. There's a lot of stuff you have to do. I mean, the hardest part of it, honestly, is going through Shoreline. I don't think it'll be too hard for you, honestly, Silica. I think you kind of know what to do. The hardest part of Hunter, obviously, is just like... Really? I became tired there? Okay. Whatever. I got cheesed. I wouldn't suggest doing this route in a speedrun, but it's honestly whatever you're more comfortable with. Sky Islands kind of sucks. But there's an echo here. One, two, three. Last time the scavs were in this room. Also, I meant to switch this, so I'm just going to do this right now. Oh, okay. Can I do the cool move this time? Nope. Apparently not. Well, I hope there are throwables in here. I don't know how I keep doing that. Oh, there's a stick here. I keep, doing an extra throw during EI hops. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. That camo lizard's kind of scary when you don't know where it is. Because sometimes it's in the pipe below, and you just like go straight into it. Also, I'm really bad at this run. I'm really lazy about getting better at this run, is what I should say. I'm good at the game. I'm just, could be a lot better at this run than I am. The split doesn't make sense, and also that one doesn't. You mean just like the normal roll into... Kind of have too much time, honestly, right now. The roll bounce is definitely better. There's a strat in this room I don't do because I'm a chicken. Because if you screw it up, you die. And I don't want to screw it up. Scary. Okay. So normally what I want to do here, and I'm going to go to a certain period of time, I want to farm a vulture, so please vulture, show up. Which, I'm not going to wait very long. I'm going to wait a certain period of time, though. Normally one shows up by now. Although I might just go and deal. I think I'm just going to go and deal with it. I would really like to get a vulture, though. But, normally it's more of a problem in this run with having them not attack you compared to, not being able to find them. Yeah. I just, I don't want to deal with carrying the grub with me. Mm-hmm. The idea is that you're going to get to here near the end of the cycle anyways. In which case, farming for the vulture mask is just kind of a time loss. Something I'm definitely going to do is despawn the guardians and take a slug pup with me there. But yeah, the guardians are not down with slug pups. I'm going this way. Okay. Weird dropwig. Nom 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 nom. I actually have to get a lizard somewhere. Which I'm sure there'll be a camo lizard somewhere that will be my huckleberry. Ooh, cool vulture guy. Oops. Several ways to go about this. Okay, there we go. Piece of cake. Ooh. So I need to be looking for a stick here somewhere. Which, like, the worst case scenario is that if it's all the way in the last room, or if I have to go back and grab it, I'd be able to avoid that. I don't know if Hunter has night spawns here. Oops. Okay, though. This is a kind of good situation. Was it by doing that exact thing, though, Silica? Oof. Okay, well. Looks like I can only hit the ROM version today. I have a band-aid on my jump finger right now, so that's my pre-Johns. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing at all. Okay. Also, hello, Hotel Zoe. Oh, waiting for Downpour on console. Yes. Unfortunate, but probably better in a way. I don't know that many Twitch chatters who are specifically console players that I know about, but if you ever see Candy May around in my streamer Ice, she's also a console player. All the moves are cool the first time. I mean, the way most people play this game is just by, like, walking, right? As soon as you can do something that's not just slowly walking, it's amazing. No. No. Okay. This'll go in as long as I get this to work right. Ooh. There we go. Mm-hmm. Never learn how to stand. Stuck crawling along. Truly slugging it up. Okay, wait, what did I learn the other day? It was like, this, right? Just have to do this, right? It's a little different on a hunter. Oh, I'm surprised that's not working. There we go. How are people supposed to know what to do, right? Sometimes they never heard of a slug cat. I had a strat I used to do in this room that I think is better than what I am now currently doing. And yeah, some moves are cool no matter how many times. Like fast pole climbing. Every time I escape from a lizard with this move, I'm like, I'm glad I know how to do this. I do kind of want to try doing a playthrough where like a lot of my advanced movement cheese doesn't work. I'm just taking one stick in case there's not one. Kind of a rational fear, but whatever. Hello, Lugaya. Ugh. Did I just get 2 foods in one hand? Wow. Some things are definitely different. This run is surprisingly the same. There's like 2 rooms in the run that changes. I think this run's kind of easier now than it used to be. I don't know why I think that. I find that scavs actually in Downpour's Hunter are easier to deal with, but maybe I'm just like, I've been burned over the embers or something, that I'm used to them being crazy now. There's also slug senses now, which makes them way easier to know where they are. And obviously there's like new passages now. Other than that, it's just like new categories. Not really, not as much changing the old ones. It's just not many people have been doing the old ones, so. Which makes sense. Rivulet is like the fast one, right? So most people are kind of interested in them. Go into your rest. So basically the main thing with the slug sense now is that like you have immediate information that there are scavs off screen in the room that you're in. Which is sometimes very nice. Because you're like, oh, I need to not just go super speed like a crazy man here and throw my weapons away. Well, every single character changes the movement a bit of the Downpour cats. Which is fair if you don't want to speed run them. Well, I have a nice long cycle here, so I should be able to make it to industrial very comfortably. Or not industrial. Shaded. As long as I don't screw up. I was wondering what happened. It's like... I always feel like I should be able to roll there, and I can't sometimes, and I don't understand why. But sometimes I can. Oh, I can't pull spears out of walls. I'm not Artificer. I just assumed that was going to be a drop wig. And was like, I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, Spearmaster's, out of everyone who is running Downpour runs right now, I'm the one who's done... There's me and one other person, I think, is mostly grinding Spearmaster. Spearmaster is weirdly different, because their, like, body is really, really light, but their tail is super, super heavy. So some of their physics is really weird. Weird in ways you wouldn't expect. Hello, Krog? Yeah, they have a heavy tail. They have fat butt, which, is kind of how their body is balanced. Because, like, if you play them normally, right, they don't feel that light for most things. It's just some calculations have their body being extremely, extremely light. Which is why when they hold the squid cicada, they can fly. And you try to move bodies, and it is pain. But they don't feel like Riv to run around with. Ooh. Ooh. This is the classic drop wig, right? It's just hanging out there. Oh, that's good. Yo, a slug pup. Oh, I can't even stab it if I want to. Okay. I can't escape from them in hunter mode. Hello, Nano. This is gonna be the new thing. Every hunter AO run I ever do, there's gonna be a slug pup. I can't escape them. I'm sure that slug pup is alive over there in wherever that is, chimney. Okay, so we are now getting to spot where mask is a big, or slug sense is a big deal. So right now, there's nothing. So I can freely just do this stuff without any fear. Okay, there's scabs here. Maybe? Seems like no scabs. I would see it by now. Yeah, good. So slug sense, I think slug sense is the there's a visual indicator of the threat theme. It's the red circles in the bottom when they show up. Which I might not actually know what the thing is, but I'm second guessing myself. So wait, Nano, do you know what the red circles are then? Is that also slug senses? I can't remember, but which remix setting is it? Ooh. Thanks, Mouse. You took one for the team. That mouse is on Team Ice Toblerones. That clearly didn't hit me, but I need to scoot. Visual pulse, okay. Also, hello, Evo. Nano has the answers. I've struggled with that in the past, but I realized just now a way to do it that's not going to be terrible. 1, 2, 3, time to leave. You have no name. Oh no, is it going to get to read his second dialogue? I'm so bad. Yeah. Well, this cycle length stinks. Actually, better cycle length, please. I think this is better. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. Time spent on Echo Visit days do not get counted in the score time, no. I would, so like, how good I am at fast pole climbing is like, kind of a maintenance thing over like literal years. But to learn it at first, I would say it took a few weeks of trying. I didn't understand how it worked at first, which was working against me at the time. It's hard to imagine, but when I was playing this game a while ago, there was very little documentation of things. Things were like weird rumors and like, oh, you do this like this. And then the way this game is, a lot of the rumors are wrong. That's the thing. But you play around with it yourself a bit and you're like, oh, I kind of see how this works. Oops. I see threat theme. There's a sea monster here. You leave Sea Monster Man? Sea Monster Man is leaving. But I see threat theme still, so this Sea Monster is less chill than it seems to be. Okay. Can leave now. Oh, Lugia. You'll love this, though. Do you know the pole in this room? It's gone. Look, the pole's gone. It's amazing. Hello, Fletcher. Yeah, there are changes. There's some changes that are good, some that I'm not as much a fan of. They definitely exist, though. Such as scavs in here. Because who would want that? Go somewhere else. We can all tell that scav is a crazy guy. Ah, yes, this is what I want to be doing right now. It's playing with scavs. Here. Man, is this gonna make me learn the other way to do this? I think it is. Not the bees. Oh, wait. This is actually kind of base when I think about it. Look. Now the scavs love me. This is actually great. I can scav, or I can farm scav rep here. I never thought about that. I never considered that to be a thing. Now the hunter has scavs here. Okay. And throw that away. Ooh. You know, I really should take the shelter. It's scary, though. I'm sad I didn't get a better cycle length here, because I have to take, like, an extra shelter. I really have to. I'm gonna die if I don't. I would really like, to not have to deal with this, but... we would be foolish to advance past here like this. That scav is angry, so I'm gonna do the thing and just swim across the whole room like this. Oh no. Don't hurt me, scav, please, whatever you do. I don't see threat theme. Now I do. Okay. If I didn't do this, I would regret my decision. It is. It is related to how mad they are, too. Yeah, it 100% does. I'm telling you, it's OP. It's way too good. That's why I have it on. Which... it might not be obvious as well, but, okay, well, we're gonna try to go to the end of the game and see what happens, which means I'm taking my chances with the snails, but we'll see. Over here? Yeah. These jetfish love me. So, here's the plan. If I throw this fruit at this guy... Stop it, jetfish. Okay. We're just going like this. I would like nothing more than to bring a jetfish in this room instead of doing it like this, but... Ooh! Stay away from it. Be strong, Hunter. Okay. Oh! If that jetfish came over, that would have been amazing. like normal jellyfish. I think it's just based on how long you're touching them for. More than anything. Okay, the snails being like this is perfect. Yeah. I will wait briefly here before I just swim across. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm swimming. I just have to get around this corner. Okay. Stupid snails. Send me your energy chat, please. First check is passed. I don't like seeing threat theme here, though. Yes, swimming is well known to be better for controller players. Doom, doom, doom. Any Rush fans in chat? Oh no. My centipede is, or not my centipede, my jetfish is weirdly inside the thing. Well, goodbye, my friend. You helped this run be good. I don't like this, though. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Oh my god, I've never seen this like this. Oh, Downpour, what are you doing to me? Okay, okay, this is multi-threading in action. Oh! All right, Lugia, are you ready to be disturbed by what's about to happen? Where am I? I actually want in here, I think. Do I want in here? I do. Ooh. Down. There's a pipe here. I didn't know about it until literally 2 weeks ago. Which you can actually just go straight this way and it's great. Bam, bam. Stay away from me. Okay. Yo, hello, Lightspot. I don't know if that's how you say your tag, actually, but welcome. I'm on a PB pace right now, so I'm kind of focusing. But welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I speedrun this game a lot. I'm kind of the other person besides Ice to sort of runs community events and moderates the leaderboard. Kind of makes decisions on that stuff. And yes, I'm also kind of close to the end of the game, so if you have not seen that before, the end is very interesting to see for yourself the first time, so just be aware of that. I only had a single throwable there, so that was kind of spooky. If I didn't see one, I would have been super sad. This way, this way. Good work. Nice, nice. Okay. Double drum. Really want to throw a bullet right now? I see one there. No. Oh, found one. Beautiful. That one's hard to do. Yeah, it's quite a, it's really funny with this part of the game. It took us like a cumulative 2 years of trying almost to beat Ice, just doing little jumps and throwing items. It was pretty funny how good Ice just got instinct-wise at this part of the game. Just kept getting better at it though now, so kind of smoke him at it. Oh, I need one other throwable. That wall jump was sad. Wow, I had like 3 really bad wall jumps during this. That's okay. I think I didn't get a single throwable there, so I had to do it that way. Yeah, that's okay. Nice. That is the first sub 1 hour time I've ever gotten for this. Oh, and I beat it by like 3 minutes too. That's awesome. I've been working on this for a long time, so I finally got a run where I got all the way through Subterranean without getting owned. Anyways. It's actually kind of funny because I can do this now with our runs, and this doesn't even matter. I can turn down the game and turn down this too. Okay, welcome everyone. But yes, better introduction. I'm Ice Sloperones. I speedrun this game a lot. I am the record holder for the Survivor any percent speedrun for the old version of the game, pre-Downpour. As far as I know, I have the best Spearmaster time also, which we're very backed up with approving runs right now still, so it's kind of a problem, but I play this game in a very kind of trying to abuse tech skill kind of way, which is kind of shows in my runs. It's sort of a different way of playing this game. Yeah, there's one run I have which is like a lot of people have watched for some reason that has a flying deer in it. It's kind of just, so right now with Downpour especially, we're trying to figure out rules and things, and we have a bunch of new runners that we don't know too. So like, people keep doing things kind of wrong, and we have to decide what we're okay with. Yeah. As far as I know, for this game, you should be able to do most stuff on D-pad and have it not be too bad, really. Like, some things are just going to be better on keyboard. Like, I think keyboard is just kind of superior to controller as it is, but for quite a while, actually, for any percent at least, the record was from a controller player. Excuse me. Like if you ever look in the speedrun leaderboards and you see Haborp and like the bingo or things like that, Haborp plays controller and is honestly the best person I've ever seen at fast pole climbing on controller. which is kind of like the main strat that's relevant, but out of the like controller exclusive or like keyboard exclusive things, I mean. Unless you're trying to get competitive speedrun times, it probably doesn't matter, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. I've known a few people who have switched from controller to keyboard at some point. So the, oh, now it's quiet. Thank God. So the crazy pounce jump, like the EI hop, definitely is possible on controller. The only thing is you're gonna maybe cause yourself wrist problems by having to do it, because like it's a really hard snap to the side to get it to go well. Yeah, it's definitely doable. Man, I haven't done this swim in so long, actually, because now all the new runs don't, again, spoilers, the new runs, I don't have to do this. So, okay. The biggest thing I find when people are screwing up that EI hop move, there are two things. One thing is you actually have to wait a little bit for the slide to start up. So people sometimes try to do it too quickly. You have to wait like 9 frames or so for the slide to start. Wow, I'm so bad at this swim now. I've done this ages. And you need like a distinctive space between the throw input and the jump input is the only other thing with it. Like you need a minimum 1 frame gap. I'm sure whenever I made my splits for this, I just like double split at the end just to like, because I didn't want to swim to the end on a not PB. But this is a real PB for me by like 5 minutes. It's quite big. Okay. Yes. Real PB. Amazing. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. I should probably just plug this now also. If you're watching this on YouTube, I stream on Twitch at I Stole Larones. In case anyone is watching this on YouTube, which it's kind of funny which videos people watch. Oh, complete with new cutscene too. Wow. And I can't believe this cutscene also contains like, or not this cutscene. This run contains subterranean lagging in a way I have never seen on Downpour ever. It is lagging insanely hard. But in game time, that's the way. Okay. Oh, it even just shows you the stats now. Oh, I guess it always did this, right? Never mind. Yeah, Downpour normally is very little of a problem for me compared to the base game. But it's mainly because I did kind of weird things in the base game. Like, there's some certain situations that the base game, like, lags hard if you go through rooms a little too quickly. Like, certain big rooms take a long time to load. And base game, like, just loads them slower. And so that's kind of a problem sometimes. But yeah, that was awesome.